Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video regarding MERAXES made by Big Al. So, MERAXES has recently had quite a large update, and I do need to start making update videos for these mods because, my goodness, a lot of mods have got updates. I need to make like a compilation. But, more importantly, today, MERAXES. MERAXES has gotten a big update, of which I'll go over in just a moment. I did want to mention that for anyone seeing MERAXES now for the first time, I have actually already covered this dino twice in the past, but to give a quick little summary of what MERAXES is, it is a large carnivorous theropod. It is an awesome apex predator on the ARKs, and the way that you can tame and acquire your very own wild MERAXES is by feeding it your babies, your tamed baby dinos. Now, what you can do if you're really dedicated enough is just go flying about, kill wild creatures and steal their babies and then carry them over to the MERAXES. I have tried that before, it is possible, but you would have much better success by just feeding it your boss dinos or your boss baby dinos, such as Rexes, Spinosauruses, Gigas, Carchas, Tyrannosaurus, you know, all the big apexes. And once you've fed it enough baby dinos, the MERAXES will become yours. So like I said, I've already tamed these guys in a previous video, so I would recommend checking that out if you want to see it more in depth. But otherwise, more importantly, let's go check out these new features. So first of all, this is the Scorched MERAXES. This has always been a thing. Since I'm on, you know, Scorched Earth, I'll get the Scorched version. Now, first things first is the MERAXES has a brand new saddle, which, if we go ahead, can I use photo modes in servers? Yes, I can. Here is the brand new saddle. So it is the same theme and same style as last time. It was the same inspiration, so with the big, you know, black metal spikes on the back, but this time just, you know, newer. I don't want to say improved because I made this and it sounds very rude, but you get what I'm saying though, it's just a regular saddle TLC, so Al, thank you so much by the way. I modelled this, it was Al's idea and Tristan's texturing and, you know, really put the magic together here. And I must say, it really does match the MERAXES very nicely. It's also cool to see more of these, you know, more imposing saddles, because you think, right, the Evo Giga has his own big throne. Now MERAXES has this really, like, almost dark and evil looking one, like really hardcore. Also, nearly forgot to mention these cool little tattered cloth bits here. So, if I go ahead and get out of photo mode, they actually animate, like they flow in the wind, and that is so cool. It's such a nice touch. Dude, I love the new physics in ASA, like people can really make some amazing things with the saddles. The cloth wasn't made, I believe that was all Big Al, or at least him and his friends, and it came out looking so cool. It just makes it more interesting. So, that's not the only thing, but of course, you know, before I mount a dino, may as well look at the saddle, right? Kind of makes sense. So, another thing are these brand new icons. The new HUD elements reflecting MERAXES' abilities and cooldowns. The artworks are made by Rusty, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, I am really, really loving that modders are adding in these icons, especially as I know I've gotten to the habit now, which I really enjoy, where I'm checking out so many different mods all the time. Because I'm checking out so many different mods all the time, I do forget a lot of the abilities of creatures I've already looked at, especially if I don't touch them for a couple of weeks or months. And something simple like these icons, whether I'm checking out the creature for the first time, or I'm coming back having, you know, not seen it for a while, these icons, they're just great. They're, you know, such a nice addition. I love that kind of quality of life, that, you know, accessibility. Now, before we can really appreciate these new icons, we also need to address the attacks, or generally the movement. So something that I don't think I've really seen before for a ground creature, off the top of my head, maybe I have actually, is strafing. I've not seen this from a big theropod at least. Strafing. I gotta say, this is really impressive. Obviously it's a little bit exaggerated because I'm, you know, going all over the place, but just in general, Big Al has now animated and programmed actual strafing to these to his MERAXES. And it looks really good. If I just go forward a little bit there, mind that tree, now it's like going the opposite direction. It's really smooth, like damn. Gotta appreciate it. And you think, right, the regular ARK creature, when you gotta take into account every single animation, I'm talking on the basic ones you don't even think about, like crapping, like cuddles, you know, like eating animations, let alone their attacks and movement. There is a lot of animations that goes into a single creature. I'd argue that animating is probably the, I'd say probably the hardest part about making a creature. And Al just casually added in several more for strafing because he had to, you know, figure out this corner here. Bloody Dodex. You know, going sideways, going backwards, backwards side or backwards corner, you know what I mean, right? It's just every direction is very, very impressive is what I'm trying to get at. He's done a great job. It's smooth, it looks good. Not to mention, you know, just from a player perspective, great, more movement. You know, movement's nice. And I look forward to just there being more of these kind of accessibility in the future. So for those who are seeing the MERAXES for the very first time, let's go over the abilities once again, but this time while appreciating the new icons. So C is Heal Infusion, which we can now see toggled, and again, really like it. It's such a nice quality of life. Heal Infusion means that the MERAXES is now draining hunger, but while it drains hunger, the damage it deals will now heal a portion of itself for the damage dealt. So it's a nice little bit of self-healing. Left click is just regular bite attack. The right click is a directional stomp, so, you know, depending on where you're looking at, it will stomp in that direction. And as you can see in the icons, it is the middle one as well. It seems like the cooldown is just slightly incorrect compared to the HUD overlay. Oh, actually, no, it worked that time. Or maybe it's different angles, right? Hold on. That's left. That's right. Okay, so if you're switching feet, it's got a slightly faster cooldown than it shows, but if you're using the same foot as the same side each time, then hold on. Yep, the cooldown is extremely accurate. Oh, I love seeing it. Thank you. I love that modders are doing more of this. It's just handy. It helps. Control is the cosmetic roar, which, oof, damn, that is menacing. Dude, look at. Oh wait, hold on. Look at how far his mouth opens. Man, it's ready. And with the MERAXES, I'm pretty sure being a type of Carcharodontosaurus, just like the giga, if you damage it enough, if it takes enough damage and it causes it to enrage, it of course, oh, it's a little bit dodgy landing there. It normally works extremely well. It's because I was on a bloody pebble. Yes, it glows and it deals more damage, up to 15% total extra damage dealt and damage taken. So now, we go ahead and activate our Heal Infusion, such as, and use our heavy attack. The heavy attack, while enraged, knocks creatures up into the air, and if you do it again, it will knock them away. It's a combo attack. I've already said this, but I just want to really outline it again. As someone who does tend to forget a lot of these abilities, I'm very grateful for these icons because now it just means that I'm going to remember them and I'm going to always remember them. Whenever I mount a MERAXES or something like, you know, a Nothosaurus or a Nomalocaris, I'm just going to know exactly what's going on immediately, no matter how long it's been since I last touched it. Oh, here's a fun thing, by the way. Yeah, MERAXES, they don't like fire. Last time I tried out MERAXES, we didn't have fire, did we? Because, you know, no scorched earth. He does not like fire at all. That was a quick enrage. Oh my goodness. That knockback is so good. Thyla, let's try it again. Hold on. Here's the first right click, followed by the second one. Yeet! I love the combo. God, we need more dinos of combos. Okay, and that is enough of our third look at the MERAXES. Oh my god, the third look at MERAXES today. This really is just such a awesome dino, and it's really lovely to see that Big Al has taken the time to just refine it further, just give it more. He's done an absolutely fantastic job, and it's really exciting to, oh my god, he's done a fantastic job, and it is exciting to look at this again. Oh god, you know, while I'm here, I need to touch this. While I'm here, come on, break. There we go, and, yeah, oh no, my rage fell off. No, hold on, I wanted to, like, send them all flying. Damn you, game. Let me just quickly do that before I die to the mirror. There's the enrage. Here's the stomp attack and the knockback. Oh no, he rampaged instead. He did the really big triple hit damage instead. Bugger. Okay, well anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Cheers.